I'm Nikolay Davydenko. You are listening Functional Tennis Podcast.
Hi, welcome to Functional Tennis Podcast. I'm Fabio Molla, your host. Super excited to have Nikolay Davydenko on today's episode. We talk about so much from Nikolay's early days to moving to Germany to playing on the Futures Tour, then to more or less skipping the Challenger Tour, going straight to the ATP Tour. We talk about his great wins, especially the ATP Tour Finals. We talk about Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, Murray, Wawrinka. We talk about so much, and he gives us opinion on various things. Really, really great episode. One of my favorites, to be honest, and can't wait for you to listen. And yeah, let me know what you think of it, but I hope you enjoy it. Before we get started, a shout out to our podcast sponsors, Slinger, who make the awesome portable ball machine, the Slinger bag. If you haven't used one, try get your hands on one. They're really great. I use one all the time as part of my training, and it works really well. So if you have any questions, let me know, or you can reach out directly to Slinger Bag on their Instagram account, or you can check out slingerbag.com. Okay, here we go. Let's get chatting to Nikolay. Hi, Nikolay. How are you? Welcome to the Functional Tennis Podcast.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Absolutely a pleasure to have you on here. Tell me, where about in Russia are you now?
Now it's in Moscow. It's always will be Moscow. We buy apartment in 2010 here with my wife and moved to Moscow right at this time because we like city. It's big city. It's interesting for us to be in Russia. And I love here, to stay here. Okay, now it's cool. It's yesterday was minus 20. Now it's minus 12 degrees. Yeah. It's pretty cool, snow, but it's very good New Year will be.
Nice. But you grew up in Moscow, or what town were you from?
No, I'm from Ukraine. I'm born in Ukraine, in the small city, and then moved to Russia at 11. When I was 11 years old, go to Volgograd. It's like a part of also a big city. It's like say 1 million people. The city is a big city.
Big city.
And with my brother, he teach me there. Play tennis. And after 15 years old, I was moved to Germany with him. Okay. Because practicing, they're better, tournament played better, because at this time in Russia was not so easy time to play tennis. There was no tournament, no chance to get money or play tennis anymore, just practicing, yes, but not tournament. No, we don't see the futures in tennis here.
Practice indoors. Was a lot of indoor courts in?
No, it's before. No, it was time. We have time to practicing. When it was not in Moscow, it was in Volgograd. It was okay, good time for practicing. But travel, it was difficult because we need money for travel. Russia is big country. Traveling, it's very tough. To come, I play only 3-4 tournaments in a year. It was not so easy. And when I come to Germany, I can play every week or every month, one tournament in a month. I can play 12-20 tournaments. It's already different because we travel by the car, by train, and it's like we don't need to get the airplane. Yeah. And we don't need to move to the another countries. I can play in Germany so many tournaments, or pass in French or in Belgium, in Netherlands, and all Europe. It was easy to travel and play their tournament.
And how are things in Russia now? Is it a bit easier to play tournaments if you're a young kid?
And now we have tournaments start. I see is so many kids play tennis here. So many tournaments. Only in Moscow, you can see every week, end of the week, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, have small tournament for the kids, like 6, 7, 8 years old, 10, 12, 14. Every club provide every week tournaments and end of the week, and it was enjoy for the parents, good for the clubs is good, and for the kids it's the most important. Always we played here tournaments, tennis, and it's already many clubs here. It's really okay. Now cool. Say I'm practicing when I play tennis. Now I play with my daughter and with other kids. It's 16 courts in indoors. It's
Good.
really good. And now you see in the -20 in indoors, it's very warm. I like in t-shirt shorts. It's not cold like in France or in Germany, who like say, okay, electricity is too expensive or something,
Yeah,
we have gas, it's no problem.
that's funny. It is. I have been to some of those centers, and you're in a barn, and it's absolutely freezing. But did you know? When did you know you? When was the path? I'm going to be a professional tennis player. Were you 12, 13?
I didn't believe. No, it was not belief or dream. It was not dreaming. It's not believing. It's not any chance to thinking I will be somebody. Like say no, be professional. It's not be in my mind. I just come to every tournament. Like say, okay, automatically, okay, I'm player. Okay, I'm junior. Yes, we try this tournament. Okay, then next step by step. It's feeling okay. Now I can play futures. I am 18 years old. I start a little bit not early, like say later. I was not so strong like Alcaraz in 16. Yeah, on 18 I was like very skinny and I have no so much power. On 18, okay, I start to play futures. It was like in Spain, many tournaments because it was satellite. And when I came first time to Spain, I was surprising. It was amazing tennis. It was different. It's like for me, it was like deep between German tennis, Russian, or in Spain. It's so completely different. And I lost like first round because I can't play against Spanish guy because always the top spin. Because in Germany and Russia, everybody hit flat, fast, try strong, and no long rally. Yeah, like say everybody try to make winners. And then in Spain, only top spin, and I have no chance to kill these guys. And then after this one, I was also practicing Spain. I was recognized, like I say, I was start to be thinking how to get, to split these two things to play by self spin and flat, in the points when I can mix my game. And then it was start to help me, and when I was start 18, 19, 20, I start to practice in different motion. I do with different way. I can do with top spin play. I can play with Spanish guy when I will play top spin and then start to attack Spanish guy when I have chance. And then slowly I was feeling I can beat these guys like Nadal in hard court. I mean, then for me, Spanish guy will start to be easy. I mean, all this spin for me, it's no problem with that.
Nadal, you beat all the top guys. You beat Federer, you beat Murray, you beat Nadal, Djokovic, Roddick, Wawrinka. You beat them all. But Nadal's the one you had the winning record against.
Yeah, but only in hard court. I never beat him in clay. It's no chance.
But
I get a chance in Rome. I remember. It was, I think, semi-final Rome. I played good. We played 3 sets. We played 3 hours. It was good match, but I was dying. Like said, I have no chance because I have no power anymore, And Nadal was still running, and he put, pressure me, and he killed me at the end of the match. I have no power. Like it's the same was no power against Puerta in Roland Garros semi-final 2006, I think. I fought 2 in 5th set for me, and I lost 6-4 because it was my last power when I was using.
Is it just the weight of every ball finally takes its toll on the body?
I mean, like sometimes, sometimes you need. I have good tennis. I have good technically. I know I can good move, fast move, but sometimes you need to get so strong power. Like now, guys, like now playing, like say Zverev, like a team like Tsitsipas, this Medvedev. Like now, you see how he's strong. He can play now, running 5 sets, and not to be dying on court. For me, it was different. If you see easy. For me, winning like Masters, like Shanghai, Miami, in 3 sets.
Yeah.
Like London, I won in 3 sets. It will be London in 5 sets. So I have no chance to win because you need so much power. I remember when I was semi-final, I play against Federer in London. I was 3 sets I won, and next day against Del Potro before the match, I don't know what I need to do. I was completely dead. I say, I'm so tired. I don't know what I need to do in final. You know, it was, my warm-up was 5 minutes. I don't know how you can get power back.
Yeah.
You know, and with power, you know, and sometimes you in concentration or somewhere, you just come to the match, you concentrate, and you say, okay, now I don't need to play 3 sets match. Now I need to win in 2 sets. You just go and say, I need to play faster and more faster, just to kill this guy, and how possible not to go in long rally.
And you did that.
Yeah, it was help. Yeah, it's lucky.
That semi-final was the first time you beat Federer.
Yes, I remember.
What did you do differently that day?
I think it was also, if you see the match completely after, like say now, like in a couple years ago, I see my semi-final against Federer again, and like I see how I won this match. If you see, sometimes I was already winning, I play good, I start to win, and then sometimes exactly the important points, like by deuce, by like game important, who will be lucky at this point. And in London, I was lucky, you know, because I played 12, 13 times against him. I have set points. I have so much served for the set, and I can win. He was lucky every time at this time, you know, 12 times, like say, not 12, but half time, like 6 times when I play against him, he was lucky to beat me. And the important points, because if you see, we play tie breaks, we play by, he win like 7-6, 7-5, or he won in 3 sets match. And we are like fighting, and end of the match, end of the set, if something happened, who will be more stronger, like say, mentally stronger, how will be more good, get concentration, and for sure signing for the gut or something, I don't know, will be the lucky points to win this match.
And it must get harder each time. Let's say you play Federer 1, 2, 3, and he wins these big points. Every time you play him, then there's more pressure on you.
No, it's not pressure. I try to, yes, it's pressure, but I try to get different way to win him. You know, I try to get, okay, today I will try to play different tennis. Next time, okay, now I lost, okay, now I try to get different. It's every time, 12 times I try to get something different. And now in London, it was, I didn't try something different. I say, I play my game. I play how I can play. I play very good there. And I try to do my best to win there. And it's helped.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable win, unbelievable tournament, because you beat Nadal, you lost to Djokovic.
I lost Djokovic 3 sets. Yeah,
yeah, beat Nadal, and then who else was in the draw? It was
Soderling.
Soderling, third match, and then
Soderling is the most difficult guy there. Really.
Why?
Because he was the time. I think he was in the final Roland Garros, and unbelievable serve balls. He hit so fast serve and then forehand, you know, and it was so tough to control, like make some break points, or you know, and to tie break is not so easy to come with him. It was played so good this year, and the return for me was okay. I'm returning good. But this guy like hitting like 200 kilometers per hour in the lines. I mean, so many aces and hit so fast. And I start to think how I need to break him, what I need to do. And then I start to block returns, only block. I mean, like a volley, say like this.
Yeah.
And after this, I see I have chance because I start to return. Doesn't matter how, just ball come to back, you know, to him. And then I start to get chance, you know, or he hit winner or he make mistake. And then in important points, he start to make mistake. I won the game.
Wow. Well, and obviously you played him and Del Potro a few times. Who hit a bigger forehand?
The biggest forehand, I mean, from everyone. I mean, still Federer. Because why? He's not biggest, he's the fastest. Him, I would say, like the most fastest forehand from Federer. He give me no chance. He hit ball like long. I mean, like, you know, if he hit the forehand, say, to the baseline, like he moved me back couple meters back from baseline. I think like 1-2 meters, I go back, and then I lose situation. I lose my control, because then I start to play shortly. That was, and then he just started to press me, and he go to the volley. And guys like Del Potro, like Soderling, everyone, he stayed from the baseline, couple meters from the baseline, yeah, and hit from there. I have time to prepare. I have time to get back, you know, I have time to control all this forehand, all this game from everyone. This is only Federer come to the, you know, pressing, like get from forehands, like say,
well,
anyone, no Djokovic, no Nadal, no anyone, no Murray, nobody hit forehand, so get pressure from, you know, from, because Federer play not only fast, he not big forehand, he's fast forehand and go to the lines. I mean, very go, you know, so fast, and or backhand forehand, you don't know really. You start to move and you cannot attack anymore. You already defense, like say.
Was his the best disguised?
I mean, he's the best forehand, like say.
Full stop.
Yeah, I mean, like this. Not backhand. Backhand is the poor. I mean, this is so bad. I play only to the backhand as he can play. But he's slicing, and that's it. It's easy.
He got better after you finished playing. His backhand improved.
Yeah, okay, maybe, but anyway, like backhand top spin from Federer, it's not so. It's normal. It's not so.
And who for you? You've played them all. Who for you is the greatest? Do you have an answer for that?
Okay, I say like, you mean greatest from what? From the tennis, or greatest for what?
For the greatest tennis player in that generation of players.
Okay, I remember Djokovic say, Zverev say Djokovic the most greatest player. Maybe by the titles, maybe now from the Grand Slam, maybe for the Masters. He won so many now, he just make records. But the games, because greatest for me still Federer, but technically tennis. Yeah, forehand, like say serve, how the mentally he stay on court, how he move on court. Yeah, he's the, like say, the guy who's just show how the tennis, the most improving tennis in the world. Djokovic, he's the fighter. Djokovic, technically, I don't like Djokovic how he play, but he's fighting good. He just have good control. He moving on court, unbelievable. He passing the, you know, lines, and he good returning. But that was, you know, he get forehand, back, and everything control. Yeah, that was he win match, and he's improved now serve. But still, technically, I like more Federer, and how he just moving on and everything. And you know, if I don't know, if like Federer be now at this time, not Djokovic, I think, no, still, you know, play against Medvedev, like Team, Tsitsipas, and everyone with a good condition. I think Federer will be winning still Grand Slam and everything. Because, I mean, this guy is still on top, I mean, level, you know, by the tennis. After Djokovic, Nadal, and Murray, like this. These guys, Nadal, say Djokovic, Murray, is the same level already. You know, these three guys be the same. Okay, like say, Murray is still number 4 after Djokovic, Nadal, like this, because he didn't win so much Grand Slam, he didn't win so much Master. I remember when I was playing against Murray, he pissed me off when he was running 10 meters from the baseline, touch every point, and you know, fighting for every point. And then, you know, we play like from baseline 20 times and 30 times. And then I see how he like, if you remember face, how he start to, tired, I say, oh, I mean, oh, okay, come on, he's tired. And then next point, he running again 30 times. What the fuck is this? I say, he's like, show me how he's tired, how he's difficult now, but still moving 5 sets, no problem, This is the Murray face, like say, he always like this.
Playing with your head.
Yeah, it's just, but physically, that's what he get operation. That's what he get the problem with the hip, yes, and because he moves so much, in his career, and so much running, against everyone, because he didn't play attack. He didn't attack, tennis. If you remember how Murray play, he just only get defense, and then the guy try to attack and make mistake. Mostly like this was.
Yeah.
Murray never makes so much winners. Murray never did so much pressure on the player. Murray always gets so unbelievable defense and everybody losing. Because he come to play against Murray, no chance, like start to attack, make a mistake, and that's it. The Murray winning matches. Like this was.
Junior tennis. Always. Like junior tennis.
I mean, no, it's unbelievable. He gets so good feeling. When I remember when I was try attack and go to the net, he just from 10 meters from baseline, push me on the, my legs, the ball. And then I cannot try to get volley. I was then volley so bad. He just move to the net again and then make some winners, like make some easy then points.
Right.
I mean, these guys get good feeling on hand and hands, hand lengths and everything.
Which guy, obviously you said Murray frustrated you, which one absolutely frustrated you the most? Was there one person who just brought out the worst in you?
No, worst for me, the most, I like to play against Murray because like this game, he defends, I was attack, we play long rally. Against Djokovic, the same, play long rally. Against Federer, okay, it was not long rally, but you can find some solution. Nadal only long rally, it's like no chance to get like shot, you cannot hit in 2 points, I may win it. But the most for me difficult guys, it's American guys. I play against Spanish guy, I play French guys. Okay, French guy like Tsonga was also not so easy guy. This one who didn't like to play long rally. He just hit serve, volley, like return, play in 2-3. I remember when I lost against these guys, Americans like James Blake, like say, or like Isner, these guys try only serve, try to make, I have not so good serve. I didn't hit very fast. Sometimes I just serve like 170, 180 kilometers per hour. From the first serve, make spin and play baseline. And these guys, doesn't matter how it's happening, he just come to the baseline to the for return and hit fast how possible. Make mistake or winner, that's it. Never try to, put like balls to the court and play rally. These guys didn't like to play rally. It just guys, doesn't matter what's happened, we hit full power and that's it. That was for me was difficult to play against Tsonga, like James Blake, just I remember Isner, I remember who's also sometimes like okay,
you played Roddick.
Roddick, I remember Roddick, but Roddick play rally. I beat him in Miami, I remember in quarterfinal when I was Miami won. He got unbelievable serve. But after serve, he attacked by the forehand. But if you play mine, like say, if I play my serve, he just running, he play spin and like say normal, he play normal rally. He like to play also, not only, serve and return, like say. But that's difficult way, I mean, for me, because I like to play rally. I like to control the game. If only will be serve and return, I can't control the game. Then I don't know what's happened. Then I start to be nervous. I don't know what will be happen because I don't know how this guy will be returning or how will the guy be serving. Because I only these 2 points, I don't know what will be happen, in the game. And now, I see these futures like say tennis is big power. if you see, it's also sometimes it's only serve. Okay, not return, not big returns, but serve. Yeah, most everybody like high, 190, 2 meters guys, like you see, is very Tsitsipas. Everybody is so tall, and guys, so good serve first. If you remember in Turin, how Zverev serve, first serve is also very fast, and then try to make some rallies. If you see now is tall guys make good rallies also.
Yeah,
this is change. Tennis is start also change. It was unbelievable how start to move Medvedev on court with tall guys. If I see 20 years ago, tall guys never good moving on court. Now it's already start to be better. I don't know, maybe something changed on the practicing. Maybe now start to concentrate on the legs with guys and get something different tennis. But I remember tall guys say, okay, I have my serve. Why I need to run? Why I need to play long rally? I just serve till tie break, and then we'll see what is happening. Yeah. Now it's okay. Now it's serve, and now we try to after return play rally, try to win already with long rally. To play like this.
Yeah, those guys like Zverev moves. If you look at him, he moves like Schwartzman. Like he moves like somebody small. He doesn't move. You don't think there's still the tall, awkward players out there. They're not all good movers as him. But so two things. What you retired in 2013?
Yeah, after Paris, Roland Garros, I lost the first round. I was preparing for the Roland Garros. I say, okay, maybe I have chance. Maybe I have chance to do some still play, because I didn't decide like before Roland Garros. I didn't decide already I will be quit. I decide after the match. I don't know why. It was like this. I was practicing, like I have 2 weeks practicing, or like 10 days to 2 weeks practicing before Roland Garros. Prepare for match, and then I come to the match. I try and I see a losing easy. I mean, I have no chance. I was try something. My legs is not good. I play tennis different, and I lost in 4 sets match. And I just go to the locker room after the match. I say, I quit. Like this. I say, okay, yeah. I say, I think I'm already done, because if I lose like these matches, I think I can't play anymore. And then I decide, okay, stop.
You completely, that was it. Game over. Stop.
Yeah. I say.
And
nobody knows. No, nobody knows. No, my coach already like say no. So my brother tell me, okay, maybe give break, take time. I say, okay, I will take time, but I say, okay, put my rackets in the in some garbage, and that's it.
and looking back, would you do that again if you're in that situation?
Okay, if I looking back, okay, I get some problems, with injuries, my toes. It was long. It's already start, I have some injuries and I have problems, for the moving. When I start to move, I cannot. The problem is I can play tennis, like say, but when I was top 10, and then my ranking go back, after under 50, 60, and I will be after Roland Garros, maybe I will be 80, 90 in the world. This is the pressure when I start to losing my ranking, and I don't want to go back to the qualifying. I don't want to back to play challenger. I don't want to back to start, to play first round against top seeds guys, like say a first round against like Djokovic. Yeah. And then I'm for sure losing, because I have no chance, because against Djokovic would play in the semi-final or in the finals, because I'm prepared. I'm feeling good. Mentally I feel good. I'm physically good. But if you come for first round and play against top guys, you really have completely no chance. And then I decide, okay, my ranking go down, and I need to need to change my practicing, make more physically, and start to be stronger. Like say, you see how the Djokovic say, or Federer, Nadal say, tennis has changed. We start to be older. We need physically to be more stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, I tried. I was 30 years old. I was 33 years old, like say, 34. For sure, I need to be physically stronger. Tennis was okay. Tennis the same. Tennis didn't change. But my legs need to be stronger and need to be more physically. But I can't. My toes get pain. I start to be injury. I cannot to be physically stronger. That's what I decide. If I can't be physically stronger on court, how I can play tennis after? Okay, I can go to play, losing my first round again. Okay, maybe I was lucky. With tennis, I will be win. But then second, third round, I will be lose again. And will be my career start to be 100, 120 like this. Okay, against this guy, I can win. But against top guys, like top 20 guys, it's no chance if you're not good prepare on the match. That's it.
And what did you do then after you retired? Did you take a big break? Did you go straight into coaching?
It was break for years.
Okay.
I didn't see the tennis. I didn't touch rackets. I just because I was like say with my daughter. Then in 2012 my daughter burned, and 2015 son was come to everybody in Moscow, and just I was in Moscow at this time mostly. I didn't go anyway. Sometimes vacations, but most my base time from at least was on only Moscow. And like say it was already start when we buy apartment in 2010. We start to base in Moscow, not in any country, because before was Germany was for me practicing time only, because my brother lived there. He get academy, and when I travel by the tournaments, like say I play tournaments every week mostly. Like say I play every week, and then I have like couple days when I lost the match. I have 2-3 days. 5 days before the tournament, I go to Germany to my brother academy, practicing there, preparation for the tournament, and travel after. And when I get vacation, I say when I get time, I move to Moscow and I stay here. And from 2010, I start to stay mostly in Russia time. For me, like say everybody thinking I'm in Germany, I live in Germany. Say no, I never live in Germany. Before, like say when I start, for me Germany was only training base. It's like practicing base. It's like academy, and I can good preparation there. We have tennis court, we have indoors, we have outdoors. I have many times how I want. I don't need to pay for the courts. And that's was say I have, this is for me the most important. And travel, like say from Germany, fly to any country in the world was easy. Get airport Frankfurt, and then you can go everywhere to the tournaments.
So when was the first time that you picked up a racket again?
When I pick rackets, like say, I was wait. It was time, I think, with 2018.
Wow.
Yes, my wife, I sit on the chair, on the sofa. My wife come to me and say, "What are you sitting? Go to do something." And then I'll say, "Okay." And that it was time, I remember. And then I just send a message to Kunitsin, Davis Cup captain, to Tapyshev, to Russian Federation. It was time Russia play against Belarus in Moscow, Davis Cup in 2018. And then say, "Okay, come to help us, just." And just I was enjoy, week with the guys there. There was Medvedev, Rublev, Khachanov, Dansko. Everybody was already 2018 to prepare for Davis Cup. And then I start to also with these guys already connection with the federation connection, and this time, and then Tapyshev called me, say, "I have for you come to me," and then sit one father, and he looking for the coach for the guy 17 years old. And I say, and Tapyshev tell, "Look, this is Nikolay can help." Like say, I say, "Okay, I try, I will test him, and then we'll see if you want. I can try to start to be coach, like say I start coaching B from 2018,
Well,
like say.
and
But
who,
I mean, it was not my daughter. It was like guys 16, 17 years old, and I started coaching him couple years, like
well,
say like this.
and tell me, so more recently, oh, you've your own academy now.
No, it's I
No.
have it's no. We have my brother have academy in
Okay.
Germany,
Okay.
own academy, but not own. It's like he renting the court.
Okay.
Yeah, he property not. We don't have properties like. I start in Moscow. I start is not academies. We start like say improve my name. It's school, tennis school Davydenko. It's like the same like I mean more information. Base, it's we have different base. I can coaching in every club, like
Okay.
say, but academy it's like say online academy. Which one I have like say my kids, like my guys, I can practicing with guys in every clubs when I
Okay.
want. Or like location, like say now I have two location now. I go there, and then because the parents or like kids live more there, like because in Moscow, like say by the traffic going not so easy. It's like London. I mean,
Okay.
it's I go by the car every day, 1 hour to the club and come back. I mean, like I spend in the car 3 hours
Okay.
every day.
It's a lot.
Yeah, in Germany I spend the car like 15 minutes. I mean, yeah, and practicing all day and 15 minutes back. Now
Yeah.
at 3 hours I spend only in the car.
Well.
Like say, yeah, this is to go, and this is not easy. And that was location. It's to make here in Moscow for practicing is not so easy. That was like say we have nobody practicing here like Rublev, Khachanov, Medvedev. Nobody practicing Moscow.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. It's not so easy. Always traveling, always driving to the club.
It's
It's not
trouble.
so easy.
Karatsev, that's how you say it. How,
Yeah.
he was such a surprise on the
Hmm.
ATP circuit. Like, did you know? I had some friends, some of the Irish guys here had played him and beaten him a few years ago. So when I look back at those results, I'm like, okay. And
Yeah.
for you, was that a shock seeing him do so well, or did you know he would do?
I didn't know him well. I remember in also like say in 2018, 2019, no 18. He played futures in Moscow. Futures.
Yeah.
He was like 600 or like 500 in the world. I saw him. He lost like quarterfinal, but he played the same game on clay. He
Okay.
hit ball fast, I saw, but he made mistakes. Like normal. He just
Yeah.
fighting. I see he hit fast. See how he play. He returning, try to get more fast. Serve and hit ball. Only flat and fast. I see and say how's possible to play like this? No chance. I mean, he can't play. For sure he lost because no control. And after he will start to come back. But if you remember, I think it's a pandemic like me when it was start to be, everybody closing and start to be virus everywhere,
Yeah.
everybody starts sit at home, like couple months in 2019 after Indian Wells.
Yeah. 20.
You remember? It's 19, I think. No,
No,
it's a couple
20.
years already.
20.
20.
2020.
Sorry,
Yeah.
2020. Like
1920. It's
say,
all the same.
yeah, it was Indian Wells 20. Yeah. Moscow also closed for a couple months, like
Okay.
till June. We start to practicing in June because every clubs was closed. Everything is closed. From June we start already practicing. Some clubs like private clubs will be opening for us, and we are just go practicing. But at this time, I think everybody practicing. And then start to be in 2020 was start to be couple tournaments. If you see how the Karatsev start to play challengers, he won't start to win challengers. Yeah. At this time, he got the motivation. I think he won this match. In mentally, something changed. Tennis was the same. Maybe he will start to be better. And for him, this couple months, 2-3 months for the break, help him. How many? It was 6 months no tournament was. Yeah, it's like this by ATP Tour. But this time for somebody it's helping, for somebody it was not help. But for Karatsev, it's like only practicing. He just like say reboot completely the body. He rebooted completely head, start to play again, and start to win some matches. And then what's happening? Win challenger, again challenger, and mentally he start to think, okay, now I'm somebody. I'm winner in challenger. Why maybe I can come to the ATP Tour? It's the same like me. If I remember when I start to play futures, I won my futures finals. I come to the challenger and I lose first round qualifying. Yes, and I was surprised and kind of, wow, what is the tennis there in challenger? Futures, I was unbelievable good, and then come to challenger, then guys kill me there and qualify. And then I was disappointed and saying, it was mentally also destroyed. I need to come back to futures. And then my brother said, let's go to the ATP Tour. Amsterdam was ATP for the qualifying. I was signed for qualify. I was in qualify. And then I win qualified and beat Zabaleta 50 years. He was 50 ranking. Yeah. And come to the semifinal ATP Tour from the futures and challenger qualifier losing first round. I didn't play challenger before. And come and play semifinals ATP Tour. I was my mind was completely broken. I was mentally was start to be so strong. I say confidence was unbelievable. I say, and then I come to the England. I was my ranking was already high, so I started, and then I was already number 2 seats and challenger.
Wow.
And then I play already semifinal challengers because confidence change. Tennis the same. You see how is the belief? Like say tennis, everybody play this most the same tennis. The problem way it's the confidence. You lost match, your confidence go down completely. You can be destroyed with here. And then if you win something big match, or you kill somebody who is the ranking unbelievable high, your confidence will be so high, start to be. And then you come to the match, you're already different guy. And then you play, but you play the same tennis. But you're a different guy. And you start to winning already before you lost. How I say, the opponent points is last point on the game. And if you win the match, you win the set, you win the game. Or you lost the same. And then you see, this is the, I say, easy way, like easy tennis.
Well, it's kind of, you talk a lot about the mental side, the game, the confidence, but anybody I mention your name to, the thing that comes up, the two things, one is mental strength and footwork. But where did you get your mental strength from?
From practicing. Just practicing, because how my brother say me is the important words, what he say. He tell me, you come to the court, you have 2 hours practicing now. For me, please, doesn't matter what you do before or after the court. Anyway, you can do everything, what you like. But on court, these 2 hours, please, 100% concentration, push all ball, just to practicing so hard how you can, and that's it. And after this word, I start, only 2 hours, from 24 hours, only 2 hours, I need to do my job, like say, concentrate, 100%, concentrate, maximum, do hard work, how's possible. And I did. And this is the training, how does it come, by the practicing, every practicing. If like I concentrate 1 hour non-stop, now on court, every point I concentrate. I don't do try to do no mistake. I try to do no easy way, like relax my body at this time. And then it's come to the match already the same. Concentration is coming already from the practicing. It's not like easy way. I'm now relaxed and then let's do concentrate. And then you will be trying. It's no chance. It's not like it's working not like this.
So
it's so many years practicing.
So your practice sessions are pretty intense.
Yes, it's like this. It's no chance. You can't do different way, because
And
it's the same. It's the same. I do my daughter. I say my daughter, try to concentrate every point. You have only 2 hours practicing every day. Okay, show me the best what you can do. And no relax. Try to hard work, and that's it.
yeah,
This is the from the kids you are grown up.
and was there anybody you really liked practicing with, and anybody, let's say, I'm not sure if you ever practiced with Fognini, who you didn't like practice with because they were too relaxed?
No, Fognini. I tell you, Fognini on tournament.
Yeah.
On tournament. He's guy who's relaxing, but he's show, he just tried to be like this. But if you speak with guys in Italy at home, how he's just practicing.
Yeah.
He's practicing hard. He's just very good in condition. He can practicing up 2-3 hours and 4 hours a day. Because if like this, how he just show on the tournament practicing, he will never be good. But at home, he prepare very well. Okay. No, but if you see like everybody, how these guys on tournament, like all guys, we are like fans now. Like, I mean, normal people watch on TV, professional player.
Yeah.
Everybody watch these guys on tournaments. Yeah. How these guys moving, how these guys playing, how these guys doing. Yeah. But nobody speak or nobody see how these guys practicing at home, and nobody can see like this. Everybody thinking, oh, I can do this, or like everybody see on like Fognini do on practicing on tournament. Oh, everybody do the same. Now we need to do like this because look how he practice. Oh, I will do the same. I will be like Fognini. It's stupid things what I see in my life.
True.
But this is like say dream different. It's two different worlds: practicing at home and practicing at the tournaments. On the tournament, I mean, because on tournaments you're not practicing, you just prepare for the match. You just need to feel the balls. You need to feel the court surface. You just need to feel the weather. You feel everything because you come every tournaments, you change, you just travel to every week, is different feeling, different balls, different weather, different surface, different clay course. You come for the clay course, is every court clay is different. Bounce is different, balls is different, heavier, lighter, and you just prepare. You have couple days, like 1-2 days to prepare for the match. And like every guy is preparing different. Like Fognini prepare like this. So how everybody like
the work's done at home, and then as you say, you just get a feel for it. But so your daughter, you have 2 kids.
3.
Oh, 3. Sorry. So how old are they?
4. Yesterday was wait. No, before yesterday. 21st he get born birthday.
Oh, nice.
4th.
So how old are they?
Now is 9, 6, and 4.
Brilliant. And tell me, so I've seen the videos of your 9-year-old play, who has ridiculously fast racket head speed. It's really, is her dream to be a tennis player?
No dream.
No.
Like me. It's not dream. He just, I ask her, do you want to go to the practice? She say yes. I say, let's go work. Okay.
Great.
I just tell, no, she just try to do what I say. That's it.
Nice.
But she's not like say fan of the tennis. She's not watching the tennis. She just get. Like I was also not watching tennis. Never. I'm not a fan of the tennis. And maybe this is the problem. Maybe it was I was not number 1 in the world. I didn't won Grand Slam because I don't love tennis so much. Like these guys from top. Yeah. I just play tennis. It was my job. I just, how to say, I want to be good. I want to do the best. I just push myself how to be the best. But it was not my love. It was different. Yeah. And I don't know my kids. Maybe it will be love later. But I didn't see so much love now on tennis.
Yeah.
just practice. Like say, just chop. Like say, how go to the school? She just go to the tennis. Practicing there.
Do you watch? Are you more of a fan of tennis now than you were before, or?
No, because now I watch because I start to be commentator on Eurosport in Russia.
Oh, great!
That was I commentators Medvedev finals and finals, semi-finals, Turin. Now Australia Open, I will be commentator also Russian. I don't not only maybe, but mostly I like to commentate Russian player. We just see how they play, and then we see and I commentator here.
Nice, that's good. That's good. And tell me, what advice? So we asked a lot of our guests this, but what advice do you have for young kids out there who love tennis and maybe want to be professional when they're older?
Advice for the kids. Everybody say enjoy tennis. If you some guys who enjoy tennis only enjoy tennis, never be professional player. It's you need not only enjoy tennis, you need to feel it will be hard job with enjoying. If you enjoy and start to be walk, like say push yourself and enjoy together, can be professional player like this. But only enjoy, it's doesn't help so much.
You need the work. You need the work. You need to enjoy the grind.
You need, or if you not enjoy, you need also walk, but walk double. Or you enjoy and you walk 100%. It will be result.
Okay, nice.
Like
well, thank you very much, Nikolay. Really appreciate that, and yeah, wish you all the best. Move forward to family and the tennis and the commentating. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Fabian.